Say.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Is it possible to find out your purpose or secret without physically being in the presence of your Shaykh?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Yes, it is. It is not for everyone. It is not for every time. It is not for every situation. But is it possible? Yes, it is. Is it possible to not find your secret although you are physically present with your Shaykh? Yes. So many, they are physically present with their Shaykh, but they cannot find their secret or their purpose. So many, they are not physically present with the Shaykh. Say, for example, the Shaykh is in one country and they are in another country. The Shaykh has the power of remote control. The Shaykh has the power that is greater than this technology. That the Shaykh can give sohbat, can give irshad, can raise the level of that murid without being physically close to that murid. The Shaykh has that power. Not just to one murid. If the murids are millions and they're everywhere in the world, the Shaykh can do that. That is the power of the Sultan al-Awliya. That is the power of those that the Sultan deputizes. If he deputizes, if he gives permission, someone to represent him, that one may do it also. That murid must have submission to the Shaykh. Then that way, he will find his murad. He will find his purpose. The Shaykh may just be dealing with him directly, or the Shaykh may assign different wakils to represent him. Physically, he is not reaching to that one, but he may have wakils like Shaykh Efendi. He has so many wakils in the world that he may send to say, this one represents me. So now, instead of coming to me directly, you may speak to that one. It is like you're speaking to me. There are certain things that I will give to that one to speak to you about, to try to help you. That may happen too. That does happen. If the Shaykh is not, there is no wakil between the Shaykh physically and that one, then that way is what we call an Uwaisi way. Or if the Shaykh is veiled from this world, then it becomes an Uwaisi connection, which is part of our tariqat. Uwaisi connection being the connection coming from Uwais al-Qarani, who was not there physically with the Prophet ﷺ, has never met the Prophet ﷺ physically, but he has completely disappeared into the oceans of the reality of the Prophet ﷺ, in a way that even made Hazrati Ali and Hazrati Umar to be completely amazed. So that happens also. In Shaykh and his Jamaat, there are certain protocols that are very strict. Because now, the problem with the Uwaisi way is so many people make claim. And they make claims and they start going off. In this way, if you have a Uwaisi connection, you must have a wakil that is on top of you to guide you. Otherwise, everyone is going to have falling into that illusion and delusion station. You have to get out of it. What about dreams and visions? That is still a station too. You have to get out of it. If you are stuck there, you have to get out of it. If you're not stuck there, you're going to pass through it anyway. Some, they are stuck there. All they talk about, visions and dreams, visions and dreams, visions and dreams. Do visions and dreams come to believers, to muris? Yes, they do. But don't get stuck there. Because what makes the Sahabis? Sahabis, were they stuck with visions and dreams? No. They spilled the sweat and they spilled their blood. They ran and they sacrificed their wealth, their health, their wives, their husbands, their children, everything in the way of the Prophet ﷺ. And that is a higher service. So, our Shaykh now, as Shaykh Mawlana Sultan al-Awliya QadasAllah said, he's been taken, he's been veiled from this world and taken beyond the mountain of Kaf. Don't start thinking it's a mountain like Mount Fuji is a mountain. No. It's just, Olympus is a mountain. Himalaya is mountain. It doesn't mean that. It means something else. These are just words, the symbols. Beyond that, he is beyond that. So now he is continually sending us irshad in himmat, those ones who are going to walk his way and continuing his way. Those who wants to deviate, good luck to them. We're not going to say anything. But those ones who are going to continue his way and his work, which is open, at that time, yes, we will have an oasis connection to him. May Allah forgive us and keep us under his feet. Assalamu alaikum.